Limousines turn heads and stop traffic. They chauffeur the rich and famous and leave us all guessing about the mysterious faces behind the tinted glass. From the long and the longest to the haunted and the historic. And the ultimate road warrior, a rocket ship on wheels. In the next hour, we'll roll down the one-way window and put you in the luxury seat. Let the good times roll as we hit the road with Limos Unlimited. Once upon a time, the limousine was one size fits all. That is, of course, if you had the cash. For a price, you had your choice of basic black or basic black. Today, limousines come in all shapes and sizes. Virtually any vehicle can be supersized and customized. And while old school luxury still makes a powerful statement, it wouldn't be a stretch to say the Nouveau Limo is all about creative expression. So where do you go for the ultimate limo ride? Sit back, relax, and let us do the driving. First stop, Chicago, the Windy City. Home of the thick, gooey pizza, tall buildings, hot jazz, and the king of limos himself, the man, the myth, the legend.
Limo Bob.
Robert Strausser found his golden opportunity in limo conversions. There is nothing subtle about the man or his machines. His motto, if you can dream it, his team can build it.
And I mean it. You could dream it any way you want. We have a client that has chandeliers that are shipped in, and we put on every one of the opera posts on the inside. Satellite dishes, microwave ovens. We even put bathrooms in them if they want them.
Limo Bob knows how to make a stretch.
This is the 100-foot-long Guinness Book World Record limousine.
Yeah, it is 100 feet long, but does it run?
If you have very large forklifts, you'd have to have yourself something like a Disney World or, you know, a Dollywood.
Let's just say that Bob's supersized limo has seen better days. Originally built for a Brazilian movie, it's now apparently stuck in park.
I can parallel park this car if nothing's around me.
And the interior is, well, rustic. Yeah, that's the word, rustic. But if you think our buddy LB is just another used limo salesman, think again. Check out his fleet of functional wheels.
We've also got the 65-foot. It was built at a cost of $1.8 million. And then all the exotic cars, you know, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Excalibur.
This limo company isn't called Star Limo USA for nothing.
I've had Bob Hope, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, the Rat Pack, Vanna White, Pat Sajak, Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, who gave me a full-length fur coat, Bob Hope gave me 6 gold martini glasses that I keep on a mantle. It's the next best thing to being a star without having to be one.
Today, Bob visits the conversion experts at Razz Vehicle Manufacturing in Michigan.
Hey!
With the latest cutting-edge technology, they're going to take a Hummer 2, make it stretch, make it white, and make it measure up to a limo. P.K. Brown of Pittsburgh, PA, is today's nervous customer.
Well, the thought of cutting a brand new H2 in half, in the beginning, kind of scary, but you know, after you get the finished product, man, it's like impressive. How'd they do that? That's what I get a lot of questions like that. How do they build those cars? How do they do that?
PK owns a limo business called Professional Limousines. He says his customers all want the same thing.
The Hummer is the most popular item on the block, particularly these stretch cars. We have to have, excuse me, Professional Limousine, may I help you? A Hummer? Sure, we have one. What day would you need it?
So he decided to take a leap of faith and put his future in the bejeweled hands of Chi-Town's favorite son.
We stripped it down to the bare metal. We're just going to go ahead and buzzsaw your beautiful H2 Hummer
Buzzsaw?
right in half.
It sounds good.
When you take a brand new H2 Hummer into our plant and you get ready to cut it, we usually ask the customer if he'd like to step out of the room before we strip his brand new vehicle, and then we take these big jigsaws and we cut this car straight in half, because it sort of does hit them in the heart a little bit. So we make sure that they leave the room before we do that to their beautiful vehicle, especially when it comes to the Rolls Royces and Ferraris as well. Are we there yet? A little bit more. Perfect.
By the time the crew at Razz is done, 4 to 6 weeks later, this Hummer will see PK and 19 of his closest friends, who won't have to be all that close.
So even if you don't have 19 friends to ride with you, go ahead and stretch it out this long in an H2 Hummer limo like this. You'll pick up 19 friends just like that.
After a few last-minute touches, PK anxiously returns, ready to drive his new stretch back to Pittsburgh.
Wait till you see what's about to happen. You are going to be the hottest thing in Pittsburgh. Wait till you see when we unveil. The garage is opening. Oh, no. Look at that. Whoa. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Let's go look at this.
This car is going to be the greatest show on wheels. The thing has laser lights, karaoke machine, DVD, fiber optics. If you name it, you got it. I am second to none. This car is going to take my company up and above anything in my competition area. I just can't wait to get it out there.
You could say, in his own wacky, wonderful way, that Limo Bob is, after all, a dream maker.
Hey, seeing y'all.